Hey everybody, welcome back to fishaccordingtosteve.com. Today will be the 5th episode of Aquarium Confessions. Once again, these are real aquarium hobbyists with real confessions. Some are good, some are bad, some are in between. So let's get started with the first one. And this is a pretty common one these days. I haven't done a water test in 2 years. I don't even remember where my test kit is anymore. That's pretty fine if you know what your water quality is like from your city. I'm knowing I have an overstocked tank, but my parameters are boom, and the fish are happy and healthy, so it's staying that way. Each to their own category on that one, I think. My dad kept fish all my childhood, and I kept them as well through a lot of my teenage years. I had never even heard of a cycle or beneficial bacteria until I got back into the hobby last year and was watching YouTube videos. That was a shocked face. Next one is pretty good. My daughter's tank I have in her bedroom sprung a leak, and her fish lived in a giant soup pot with the heater and the HOB, which is hang on the back filter, for close to a month before I could budget a new tank. Whoa! I hope it wasn't anywhere near the stove. I never tested water. I just add from the tap when it evaporates and change the filter when it's dirty. I use betas as feeders for my big fish and send the video to people. Oh no. No. My first tank was 10 gallons. I bought it and 4 Oscars at the same time. Oh. Sad face. That is not a good one. I put my beta in a tank with piranhas since I always left the tiger barbs alone. I later found his head on the bottom of the tank. Oops. Big oops. At least he found his head. I have a tiny blue hippotang in a 90-gallon reef tank, and 3 Fijian lyre-tail anthias, among other fish. This guy says fight me. Maybe it's a girl. I don't understand why we're fighting you. Alright. The last one is pretty common as well. Never have I checked parameters or cycled my tanks. You hear this from old school aquarists, and the new hobbyists are usually up in arms about that. Again, I'm just going to say each to their own. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for fishaccordingtosteve.com. Be sure to like and subscribe if you feel to do so, and I'll see you next week.